Tonight, President William Ruto has finally signed the IEBC Amendment Bill 2024 into law, paving way for the formation of a selection panel to pick IEBC commissioners. In a ceremony attended by Azimio leaders Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka, and a section of their allies here at KICC here in Nairobi, the president termed the new law as a key step in the realization of the NADCO report, which he pledged to implement fully. But as Apollo Kamau reports, jostling for the new polls team has kicked off in earnest.
The IEBC Amendment Bill.
The signing of the IEBC Amendment Bill 2024 into law by President William Ruto on Tuesday, in the presence of a section of Azimio leaders and their allies, sets the stage for putting in place the selection panel, a crucial body of 9 members set to pick IEBC commissioners, which President Ruto pledged to implement in line with the NADCO report recommendations midwifed by Azimio and Kenya Kwanza dialogue teams.
Today's assent of the IEBC Amendment Bill therefore marks a significant step in the actualization of one of the recommendations of NADCO and testifies to our country's ability to navigate difficult, complex, and sometimes divisive issues that could undermine our national cohesion, undermine our stability and security if we leave it unattended.
Ghosts of the past returned to haunt the signing ceremony, which was kept by Azimio principals Eugene Wamalwa, who declined to append his signature to the final report. Also missing were Mother Karua, Jeremiah Kioni, and Joshua Jakoya. Azimio leaders Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka firing a warning shot on the yet-to-be reconstituted IEBC.
In the last elections, the whole world was stunned when we saw an electoral commission that was completely divided. Some saying one thing, others saying one thing. You may be happy that, the other group ruled in my favor. But what example are we showing the world as a country?
We made it very clear that both you, Mr. President, and Mr. Raila Odinga, the Prime Minister, will have to agree on, perhaps most importantly, on who becomes the chair of the new IEBC. That principle of consultation, it is expected of us to even fast track the other 8. They have to be juxtaposed by the reality of the country and this new revolt. If we are not careful, all of us will get thrown out by the Gen Zs because they say we have come of age.
President Ruto is required by law to gazette 9 members as recommended by the NADCO team instead of 7 to sit in the selection panel. The 9 members will be made up of 2 persons nominated by the Parliamentary Service Commission from the majority and minority party, 3 persons from the political parties liaison committee, the Law Society of Kenya, and the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya, while the Interreligious Council will be given 2 slots. According to the law, the selection panel, once gazetted, will receive applications from qualified persons 7 days after appointment and publish their names. Once shortlisting and interviews are done, the panel will select 2 persons for the chairperson and 9 members qualified to be members to the president. The president is expected to pick 1 person as chair and 6 as commissioners. The president will then forward the list of nominees to the National Assembly for approval. Once approved, the president will appoint the chairperson of IEBC and the commissioners within 7 days, ensuring compliance with 2/3 gender rule and regional balance. The signing of the IEBC Amendment Bill 2024, now law, paves way for the formation of the crucial electoral body IEBC, mandated to oversee pending by-elections and the delimitation of constituency boundaries. Apollo Kamau, TV 47 in Nairobi.